So, my thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show, the Benito Bowl. Come on, man. What y'all think? What y'all think I thought, man? Come on, man. As a black Latino, the last two Super Bowls were phenomenal for me. As a big Kendrick Lamar fan, I love that. And as a black Latino, in particular, half my heritage is Puerto Rican. So what do you think I thought about the Benito Bowl? Representing for Puerto Rico. Represent actually for all of the Americas. It was great messaging. And I gotta start the video off within the first minute in saying this. It pains my soul as a black Latino that some of my fellow black people were hating on the Super Bowl. They was hating on Benito. Like, y'all need to stop. Like, black and brown people are better when we're together. I'll just say that. It really hurt my soul that I saw Eric Dickerson talking outside of his mouth like he did, looking like a milk dud. Negro looking like a milk dud. Like, shut the F up right now. We not on that division, divisive stuff between black and brown people. It was a time for unity, but you had people that in the black community, they was straight hate. Chris Brown, sit this one out. Shut the F up. We don't want to hear that, oh, I would have been a better choice. Man, look, man, you're a phenomenal artist, but that wasn't the time to say what you said, okay? Look, and Chris Brown, bro, you beat up Rihanna, so I think you have no chance of doing a Super Bowl because you did that. You made that decision. Whether it was right or wrong, you made that decision to fight Rihanna in that car. So you're never going to do the Super Bowl, so you might as well just get that novel idea out of your head right now, Chris Brown. Okay, so that out the way. How about the messaging? The messaging was great for this time period. It was great for this time period because this country is so divided. We literally had a Safe Place Timu halftime show with Kid Rock. Kid Rock is white mediocrity at its worst. Like, Kid Rock is not a good artist. Kid Rock was able to go 7 times platinum in this country. Can you just think about that for a second? He gloats that he went 7 times platinum. Kid Rock, that mediocre artist, Kid Rock. Like, I mean, look, I saw some highlight clips of the Timu halftime show, and it just had Kid Rock throwing the mic like this. I'm like, bro, really? And he came out in shorts. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing in 2026 where that's masquerade as a halftime show? Like, what are we doing here? Like, seriously, what are we doing? We're living in some dystopian type of society. What are we doing here? Why are we here? But enough of that. Get to the Benito Bowl. Bad Bunny was amazing. And I know some people are like, oh, I couldn't understand it. He told y'all 4 months ago when it was announced that he's going to be the halftime show. He said, y'all better learn some Spanish. He walked it back a little bit. He was like, only thing you need to do is bailar. Just dance to it, okay? Y'all know what bailar is. Yeah, it's a dance. Bailamos. It means we dance together. That's like basic Spanish you should have learned in high school. But I'm just saying, I'm tired of these people talking about it was in Spanish. But y'all MFers don't mind going to Taco Tuesday and downing margaritas and street tacos by the Mexicans. I'm just saying, man. Stop acting like you like somebody. You kind of like their food, but you don't like them. I mean, I'm tired of this in America. Oh, I'll sit down and have some Indian fella make me some food, but then I want to deport him. What are we doing in this country, man? Somebody got to say something, and I'm saying something right now. The Benito Bowl was everything it should have been. It was a unison event. It brought people together. If you don't like Caribbean music, you don't have a pulse. Like, seriously, if you don't like salsa merengue, the trumpets and the bongo playing. Da, 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 Dun, dun, dun. How hateful of a person do you have to be or need to be if you hear some trumpets playing? You're just like, I don't like that racket. I would rather hear an electric guitar and be angry about everything. That was some people at the turning point. Yeah, this is music right here. Like, are you serious? That's music? That's terrible. That's mediocre Michigan trash 90s rock and roll. Y'all miss me with that, man. I'm fired up on this video, man. The Benito Bowl was everything it needed to be. I wish he would have spoke no English at all. That would have been better. That would have been icing on top of the cake. I didn't want to hear no English. Okay, Lady Gaga came out, that was fine. I heard some people hate on that. Well, you know, I should have been Selena Gomez. Yo, people find everything to hate on. Why can't we just consume something to be like, hey, man, that was dope. I saw somebody interview a white guy. It's like, well, I didn't know any Bad Bunny songs before, but I'm going to go in with open ears, and then, you know, I'm probably going to be a fan afterward. What happened to, like it's just proper discourse in this country? It's either you hate something or you love it. It just can't be, well, man, I don't understand Spanish, but I'm going to watch it. I'm going to vibe to it. And, you know, he earned a fan today. Why can't people just say that? Well, I don't want to see that. It's Spanish. I didn't understand Spanish. Oh, it wasn't for me. But you know who it was for? It was for 133.5 million people that tuned in and watched it. It was for them. Maybe it wasn't for your lily white cracker ass. Maybe it wasn't for you, but hey, everything's not centered around you and your mayonnaise self. All right? Benito Bowl was awesome. I love the Benito Bowl. Okay, that's all I gotta say on it, man. I loved it. I love the messaging. I love everything about it. I love it was in a sugarcane field. I love that the sugarcane were people. There were people that were trees. That's how they're able to set it up so quick. There were people that were sugarcane trees. That's amazing. That's intuition right there. I love that he fell backwards into his people and he trusts them because he trusts all of Latin America to hold him up. It's all kind of symbolism there. I like how he fell through the roof and he was in a Puerto Rican household. Then he bust out and he was the Yo Pedro Sola. And he had Jessica Alba. He had Pedro Pascal, Cardi B. I just love it. And that people that hate on, they're like, oh, there's two men grinding for 2 seconds on my set. Oh my gosh, I can't see that. Like, man, y'all, look, that's gonna be a talking point on Fox News today. Oh, whoa, the woke left. I don't want to see two men grinding on each other. That's 2 seconds of the whole 13-minute set. Get out of here with that, man. And those two, hey, they love each other. So what? Y'all be getting fired up about some silly stuff. I'm getting fired up because I'm a black Latino and I see all the foolishness around me. I was at a Super Bowl party with like 6 other white people and they was just vibing out. They enjoyed it. They enjoyed culture. So I was like, I was explaining it a little bit, like, oh, hey, you got this means that. I know a little bit of Spanish. Now I'm not fluent in Spanish, but they seemed like they was enjoying the cultural aspect of it and they like Benito as a person. So it was all love. It was all good. All right, I wasn't about to hang out with some white people that the Kid Rock kind of white people, the trashy whites. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's all I gotta say on this matter. Benito Bowl was amazing. The most watched halftime show of all time. Amazing. Anyways, that's all I got. Like and subscribe. I'm at 415 subs. Help your boy get to 500 subs before the end of this month. That would be nice. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the hate. I got a little bit of hate from the Turning Point. Oh, I want you to Turning Point USA show. Well, congratulations. You're mediocre and it sucks to be you. Sucks to suck. Anyways, I'm rolling out. Peace.